Greetings and welcome back, one and all, to Stardew Valley and of course to Dabberdell Farm, where today is Spirit Eve, so come 10 o'clock, we need to make our way over to the festival grounds. But first, we must check the fortune. Hopefully it's going to be very good. It's neutral. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. We have got a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Now that is something we're going to have to pay attention to. Good morning, Aavak. I planted these in a little pot out back. I grew that with great love and attention. Enjoy it. Oh, I will. Now, do I have goat's cheese? Yes, I do. And I know I don't need to give Leah any more presents at this point. Our affection is maxed. I don't care. I will continue to give her presents because I want to. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much. You're welcome. On that note, though, let's double check. Okay. Gus, Jazz. I've given Jazz something today. Gus, I have not given anything to today. There are actually a fair few people still in the town who I don't have maximum hearts with, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, well, Gus, Jazz, we will see what we can do, shall we? Pink cake for Jazz and spaghetti bolognese for Gus, I think would be nice. Well, this was a gift, but the thing is, I can't really do much with it. I can't cook it into anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and eat it. Nom 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 nom. I don't recommend eating dandelions, by the way. I'm actually not sure you can. As in, I don't think there's something you should be eating. I know you can make dandelion tea, and it's actually quite delicious, but eating dandelions is not something I've ever really looked into. Now let's get all of this dropped off, and that more or less serves us for the rest of the day in terms of our earnings, so it's good. This is probably going to be another day where I spend the majority of my time about the farm. We want a nice little plant over there by the bench. I need to get some more things for the house, honestly. I actually really need to get more things for the house. Anything much down here? Oh, I see you there, you scoundrel. Get out of it. Anything else? No, nothing else. Except some eggplants. Which I will harvest. And be very happy to. I should have dropped that off. Oop. Okay, well we've only got 2 today, so we'll just have to load those up as best we can. And there we go. Get both of those going. Anything to collect? Yes, there is. Wonderful. Let's go and reload this then. There we go. Right, do we have anything? Yes, we've got some milk. Fantastic. The eggplants. I mean, I can drop these off for now. Actually, I'll keep them on my inventory, I guess. I may as well. And we'll go about more of the grass cutting so that I don't forget to do this prior to the season change. Because, as we all know, the season change is going to mean all the grass dies. So, might as well take the benefit of the grass now while we can. So, that being said, let's not forget all of our animals and go and tend to them first thing. And cut more grass on the way, even though I said I would tend to the animals first. I've lied unexpectedly. I am sorry, everyone. Hopefully you can learn to forgive me. Right, well, we need... Oh, we got a male. I think the ones with the little bauble on their heads are male. I really don't know. One is male, one is female. I don't think it matters too much which is which, really. We're going to go ahead and plant a purple egg this time. Let's drop that off. Fantastic. Now, I'm going to have to be pretty bloody quick on my feet going through here. And hello! Nope, 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 nope. Come on, down here. Nope. Ouch. You scoundrel. I'll let you have that one for free. And we're off. Now then. Hello, everyone. I believe there should be a truffle. Hurrah! I will collect this truffle. Thank you. I will also say hello to everyone. Thank you very much, Henwen. No, I do not want to eat the truffle. I wanted to marvel at it. There we are. Make sure everyone is happy. Now, a few people have said, well, you know, there's not really any issue with letting everything out in the morning, and that is definitely true. The problem is it gets harder, mostly with the ducks, I would say. I would say it's with the ducks, sorry, Bonnie, and the chickens and the rabbits. Going around and petting each one of them is remarkably difficult if they're outside, because it's actually hard to follow where they are. Right, so there we go. That is all sorted. I am strongly considering in the next playthrough of just having enough machines inside that I can just get everything sorted in one run. There we go. So, or I'd like, for example, I might have 5 or 6 different milk machines, cheese presses rather, in the cow shed. I wouldn't need then to rush back and forth to the, oh, there we go, to the industrial area, which would be nice. There we go. Right, next up. Well, you're all already out, so, I mean, I don't have to rush to let you out at this point, which is nice. The nice thing about the chickens, though, although there is a con in that it's harder to follow them and find them. See, you could have just snuck behind there and I'd never have known. Never been any the wiser. But they do lay all of their eggs inside. Unlike with the cows and the goats where I have to go out and milk them or shear them, etc. With the chicken coop, everything is left inside. So there is a pro and a con to that. Excuse me. Thank you. Hello, Slapkin. It's a shame to see that some of the goats still aren't that happy with me yet. That gets me down a little bit. They've been here for quite some time. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get them all to 5 hearts before the end of this run. Oh. Right, let's drop all these off. Got quite a few, actually. Also, let's pop some of my truffles in there straight away. In fact, let's go ahead and drop those off, because we've covered a lot of truffles. Wow. It's actually really good. Now, to visit the greenhouse. It's already 1 PM, my lord. Time is running away with me. Aha! Fantastic. No, do not eat the starfruit, you fool. Let's just gather the stuff. There we go. I will plant as many starfruit as necessary. So gemberry, artichoke, more starfruity stuffs. Good times. Right. I'm going to put a couple more through the seed maker, I think. We want to replant everything, basically. And again, because this is all being used... I haven't got my hoe back. If I go now, I'll have enough time, I guess. Okay, we're going to rush and we're going to go grab my hoe. It's high time for me to bring that bloody thing back. And... have I got enough gold? Because if I do, I'll go ahead and set Clint to upgrading it again. Have I got enough gold? I do not. Okay, well, fair enough then. I'll have to buy some gold ore while I'm there. Akasha, I'm going to take you down to the bus stop minecart, and I'm going to use that as a quick fast travel straight down to Clint. Thanks, Akasha. Oh, there's Abigail. Town, please. No! Scallywaggery! Scallywaggery! Thwarted by the minecarts. Hey, Abigail. Hi. Your hair looks cool today. Did you do something different with it? Yeah, I stuck it under a hat. It wasn't really different today, per se, but... Pumpkin soup! I know, this is a really, really good piece of soup, but here you go. Hey, how do you know I was hungry? Looks delicious. You're always hungry, Abigail. You have an appetite like mine. Right, let's go to the quarry then. See what we can get since we're out anyway. Nope. Are we gonna get... No, damn it. There we go. I didn't bring any gems. Please be a gem. If there's a gem here, I'm gonna give it to the dwarf. If not, then oh well. Not much we can do. on the plus side, that iron will be enough for me to make another lamp. And I don't think I need many more. Apparently, there is something I can gather nearby. I do feel a little bit bad about the bathhouse, because at this point... Oh, really? Oop. Goodbye. Because at this point, I can't actually... Or rather, I don't need to ever use the bathhouse. One of the things that I like about Rune Factory and some of the Harvest Moon games where there was a bathhouse in there is that there's never really a time where you don't need it. So it's always a valuable asset. Actually, I want to drop off the artichoke too. Alright, let's get the oil put into our fridge. Hey, Leah. Are you excited about the festival today? I hope you are. I am. I'm super excited about it. Can I make pepper poppers? I can. Good. I'll just top those up then. We've got tortilla, not tortilla. I remembered. Oh, wow. That won't happen again, though. So don't expect that to stick. It really won't. I'm really sorry. Some things I just really have struggled with. And tortilla, that's one of them. I know for some people it must seem like, well, duh. Said it like 80 times, though. Why do you keep forgetting it? It's just one of those things. There we go. And we will take the eggs and the milk. Then we will return to start planting more starfruit. However, first, got all this, got all you, got all that. Go and load up as much of this as we can. So I just flat out don't need to buy to have the ore now for making bombs, simply because there's so much I can just buy from the dwarf, which is rather awesome, by the way. Sure, I'll make some wild plum fruit, actually. Preserves. That'd be quite nice. Let's head back up to our greenhouse. It is getting on now. It's 5 PM. The animals are heading back. Aww. Right. Take these. And load that up is the last thing I'm going to be doing today. Oh, I've only got 7. I thought I had more than that. That's a bit of a disappointment. Oh well. I can get a reasonable amount of them replanted though, I suppose. And how many are we going to get from this one? 3! Fantastic! That's the most we can get, actually. I'll plant the rest later. Actually, do I have anything to put in there? Don't think I do. I should have really put down some more fertilizer. Actually, on that point, I need to take these with me as well. Mixed seeds, yeah, you can go down. And these as well. It doesn't really matter too much. Just getting it out of my inventory, out of the chest, honestly. The main thing I want in there is just going to be the expensive crops. Right, enjoy, girls. And tomorrow, we are going to be harvesting all of the remaining grass. I may at that point plant the last couple of trees that I need to get down. It's possible. Right, there we go. The iron is not yet ready, which is a bit of a shame. I wouldn't mind getting that all sorted. Right, we've got a tomato, we've got some corn. Lots of corn, actually. Okay. Right, well, while I wait for that, or for the time to tick on towards 10 o'clock, we will get rid of the rest of these trees. Now, I do have a specific idea in mind for this area. I think having a very expansive orchard would be lovely, especially for those who would like that, but I will be leaving an area just in case someone wants to go along with another beehive area as well, so we'll leave some room for that. One of the things, if I do an animal-focused run with the next series, then I am likely going to try and prettify my farm a lot more than I have in this case. I know some people say that my farm looks nice as is, but honestly, I think you can do a lot more, especially if you don't need to worry too much about the amount of space that you've got. If you're going for things that, like a couple of barns, things like that, and a chicken coop, and then just letting your animals roam, you can afford to spend a bit more time just prettifying everything. Just making nice places to wander, that sort of thing. Another starfruit. There we go. Let's drop these off. I think that's all we needed to put in there. And drop you off in there. Sorted. Right, back over here. Now, Akasha, I'm not going to take you over to the festival, because you always get left there, and then when I leave the festival, it sends me straight home, and then I have to come back out and get you. So, we will be walking this time. There we go. Making some progress now, getting all these trees cut back. We will be replanting quite a few, so don't worry too much. We're just clearing away. And also some of the trees will just be the regular trees as well. Just for the harvesting of the sap, honestly. It doesn't do to ignore the regular trees, the pine, the oak, the maple. Because you definitely do need them. Yeah. And actually, I am a little bit glad for the fact that you need... I think it's maple syrup for the beehives. Not just because I think the bees were overpowered before with the previous recipe, but because it gives you a bit more of a reason to care about tree tapping and getting the sap from the trees. Because initially I felt that there really wasn't that much reason for it. Okay, we're probably going to have to start thinking about making a move shortly. So the last thing we're going to do is we're just going to harvest some of this grass. There we go. Got all of this back. Now the nice thing about being able to let your animals out is that... There we go, we need to be on the move now. Is that you don't need to worry too much about their feed, because they eat less if they're allowed to just wander outside and eat what they want to eat, than if they're literally having one piece of hay fed to them automatically or manually in the barn. Right, now time to drop off. Oh, we got a load of sap that I didn't mean to carry with me. Oh well. We'll just sell the sweet gemberry, the starfruit wine, goat's cheese staying with us, truffle oil can go as well, the cheese can go, the duck mayonnaise. And unfortunately, we didn't take time to give Jazz or Gus their items. I really need to make a little bit of time to socialise, I think. And actually just go out and hang out with people. Hello everyone! But I'm Marnie, I want to go in the maze! I'm not scared. I know you're not, Jazz. No one thinks you're scared. I'm Marnie's scared. Hi Aavak, have you had a productive fall? Yes, very, actually. Hey Haley. I'm too scared. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of, don't worry. Jack-o'-lantern recipe. Sure. I could just buy another egg crow, I guess. Yeah, we'll have a little collection of them. And I'll buy all of those. There, you've run out of stock. Go spend time with your family. Don't get too close to the cage. Why? I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. It's pretty cool though. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? Well, probably because you drank it all. One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things. I'm sure it would. Can I have an iridium-infused mace? Well, winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Buy it at my store. I haven't seen Marie in hours. I hope she's alright. She's probably just fascinated by something in the maze. Maybe something she can use to improve her space laser. Nature is a great place for inspiration when it comes to space lasers, I'll have you know. It's a lot of fun to cook with pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. Why, hello, Aavak. It's chilly, isn't it? Yes, it is. And my nipple's showing through my shirt. I've gone to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the haunted maze, though. Very well. Vince is upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. And he needs to learn to become a man, Jody. Kent? Hey, Aavak. Nice evening, isn't it? Your son needs to be allowed into the maze. I get scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. Well, we've got some people who won't let the younger people in there, some people who think it's for the younger people. Ah, my lord. Good evening, Aavak. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. That strange man who lives in the tower set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near while he was working on it. Well, they won't let me go in the maze. Look, dude. If you want to be treated a man, you're going to have to stop weeping because your mother won't let you go in the maze. No, it's okay. You weep all you want. I'd weep too if I wasn't allowed in there. I'll be honest. Do you like the jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. I do. They're very artistically done. I bet Leah does a better one, though. I may have had a little bit too much pumpkin ale. I blame Shane for that, Leah. My lord. Am I going to be carrying you back tonight? I better get as much fun as I can out of the haunted maze then, I guess. Right. Harvey. Oh, he found me. Truth is, I got too scared, so I came here to hide. Don't tell anyone. Harvey. Hey, Maru. I think I've already been this way. No, wait. Maru, the eggs. This is a ruse, isn't it? You are actually plotting something to do with the space. Yeah. Aye. Secret safe with me, Maru. Don't worry. Of course you are, yes. Lost. Lost in thought about space lasers is what you are lost in. Let's see. Hello, Penny. The way for those cauldron. It's making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. Oh dear. Doesn't look like the stuff that I was forced to stick my head in before, so just as well, really. Hello, monster on the TV. Hey, Alex. There's something weird over here, but how do I get to it? You climb. There's gotta be a secret passage somewhere, or you can climb. Can you bring a ladder? You literally knew this was going to be here this time. Oh, my lord. No forethought. Can't go on. Spiders. Abby. Remember when I said it was a deal breaker last time? You thought I was joking. Just saying. I didn't end up marrying you. It may not have been a coincidence. Ah, give me a hug. Ah, love spiders. I want you to be my steed. I need to get a saddle. That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. Could have sworn there was someone ahead of me when I went through the maze, though. Where'd they go? Is Linus up there this time? I wonder. Seriously, I mean, it even looks different there. Oh my lord. I wanna be in the cool club. Let me. I wanna talk. Can I shout from down below? Maybe you can hear me through some well or something. I don't know. Any out? No. Okay. Well, what am I gonna find this year? Another golden pumpkin! Hooray! You've received the golden pumpkin. It is now mine. And I have to make my way back, I suppose. Ah, whoosh. Hey, guess what I found that you didn't find? Oh, I can't talk to you. You're snubbing me. You're jealous. But my spider friends aren't jealous. They just can't talk. That's why they don't talk with me. I'm fairly certain this one is indicating that I should get at the saddle and it will be my loyal steed. Seriously, Abigail. It really isn't a coincidence. You only have yourself to blame. Right, well... Maru, I'm going to go and tell your father that you are just lost in the maze. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Just... all I ask is that when you do go for world domination, even if Pelican Town refused to pay the ransom, you just, I don't know, dial the focus on your beam really high and aim as far away from my farm as you can. I don't mind if a couple of the crops are scorched, but just don't hurt my animals, okay? Right. Well, Leah, are you drunk? Probably. Where is Mayor Lewis? Anything else to say? No? Really? Wow. Everyone is giving me a cold shoulder now. They're just all jealous about my golden pumpkin. There's nothing I can do about being so much better than all of you at working through a maze. Leave the spirits Eve. Once you do, the festival will end. Oh, well, all things that have a beginning have an end, I'm afraid. However, I'm not keeping it this time. Bonk. I am, however, planting these for, like, the last day. You can go over here, I guess. And we'll place the raker over here too. Glorious! Absolutely glorious. And now I can make those things too. Where is it? There we are. Pumpkin plus... could I make them before? I may have actually been able to make them before. I just forgot. Kasha, I need a quick ride. I'm gonna have to fix that wall. Oh! Just as well! Look at all this produce! Actually, no, I don't need that stone in the end, no. Right, one of those, both of you, all of you. I will also take all of you. And all of you as well. Let's get that going. Now start building up all of these. No? Ah, I forgot. I can't do that. That's annoying. There we are. I am going to run out of time, aren't I? I am indeed. Unless I run straight there. Sorry, Akasha. Thank you. You made all of this possible. I will sell it all tomorrow morning. But at least now there's an extra day's worth of production in all of my preserve jars. Or an extra evening worth of production. 33k! And I've still got a lot more to sell besides. That's actually not too bad. 20 melon jelly got me 16,000. The 2-star fruit wine got me 7,200. Not bad at all. 106 for our fish, the periwinkle and the snail. 561 for the common mushrooms, the red mushrooms, and the 42 sap. And the 13 pine cones got 65. 2,500 for the golden pumpkin and 3,000 for the sweet gem berry. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Right, well, that is going to be it for this episode. This is the last day of autumn, and it is a very rainy day too. So, all that remains for us is to harvest all of the grass, make sure all of the animals are all nice and happy, and then maybe do a little bit of socializing today, I think. But that's going to be for the next episode. I hope you've all enjoyed and will be joining me for the next, but until then, do take care.